Yo, Wagwan Shorties and Mans. Today we're back with another food review today from Shawarma Land and New Market. No, actually Aurora. Aurora. And it's a local restaurant, one location. And it smells amazing in here. Nice people working here. And we got a shawarma poutine. The shawarma poutine has fries at the bottom, has cheese curds at the top, topped off with some gravy. And then they add some tzatziki sauce with some shawarma chicken. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna take, and we also have hummus on the side to complement it because you can't go wrong with hummus. And the hummus does taste pretty good. So we're gonna get a good big bite of what we have. So we got some meat, some fries, some tzatziki sauce, and a cheese curd. And we're gonna try this out. So let's see how it tastes. Overall, I'm enjoying it. Unlike a lot of places, they water down everything. It's just too liquidy. And over here, there's a nice consistency in everything. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with this meal. Number one thing is, when you come to a small place, a small restaurant, a local restaurant, especially in Canada, you expect the poutine to taste like poutine and great. And a lot of shawarma places, they miss that mark by making their gravy way too thin, way too thick, or their fries are way too thin, way too thick, or it just doesn't have that consistency. The cheese curds are cold or way too hot or melted or whatever it may be, right? Over here, this feels like I'm eating a poutine from a small town in Canada. The fries were hot, which because they're freshly made. The cheese curds, they're nicely melted, not too melted. They have some big cheese curds in there, some strings in there, and it's nice and consistent. The gravy is really beefy and meaty. I'm not too sure what type of gravy they're using, but it tastes really meaty, and it's warm and it looks freshly cooked too because the guy was stirring it up before giving it to us. So poutine wise, this is amazing. If you're looking for a poutine, you should come here for a poutine as well too. The sauce is on the top, tzatziki sauce. Actually, before we get to that, the chicken is also amazing. It tastes like barbecue chicken. It's kind of tender, kind of juicy, and really warm. So it passes on that mark too. And it tastes like tandoori chicken. It's kind of spicy. I'm not sure if you guys know what tandoori chicken is, but it's basically kind of spicy. The tzatziki sauce though has some spices and herbs in it to give it some flavor, but it's really watered down a bit, you can say. You really can't get a flavor of what the tzatziki sauce tastes like. But it is nice and creamy, which is always welcome. Everything in this bundle complements each other. It doesn't taste. It tastes like a poutine. It tastes like a shawarma. It tastes like something that's great with a combination of both, which is something I'm happy with. So overall, I'm really happy with this. I would give this an 8 out of 10. Way better than Pita Land because Pita Land, they miss some work every time. Way better than Osmos because Osmos is watered down. Way better than a couple of other shawarma shops. This is what it is. This is amazing. This is 8 out of 10 in my opinion. So y'all gotta try this. Y'all gotta eat here at Shawarma Land out here in Aurora.